Welcome, hi everyone. I'm the news anchor for today, Xin. Before we start, let us see the breaking news in the education field.
Miss Chan is a founder of Early Childhood Board Game. She creates the game for the parents and early childhood educators to let more people know about the theory and a comparison to the 6th standard of Naeyc. This time, she will create a board game is according to a Swiss psychologist who worked on child development, Jean Piaget.
A local university student creates an early childhood board game to let more people know about the theory of it. Now, let us pass to our reporter, Yi, to have an interview with her. Thank you, Ms. Anchor Sydney. I'm the reporter Yi. Due to the COVID cases rising nowadays, therefore we conduct an interview section 2 online. Let's welcome our founder of Jean Piaget board game, Miss Chan. Hi everyone, I'm the founder of Jean Piaget board game, or you all may call me Miss Chan. It's great to have a chance to interview you, as I know that the board game is about the Jean Piaget and Naeyc. What is Naeyc? Naeyc is a non-profit organization that focuses on improving the children's well-being, and it also promotes a high-quality early learning for all the young children, which is from birth to age 8. Oh, I know that Jean Piaget is focused on adapting process. His theory helps the children to build the knowledge and adapt to a different environment, right? Yep, you're right. Jean Piaget says that interacting with the people and the object can let the children be actively involved in the building the knowledge. Our mentor will represent a related set of perceptions, idea or action known as schemas. What are the schemas? Schemas are effective in determining how someone processes and organizes the information. Explanation and accommodation are under the schemas. For example, a child understands what a dog looks like from the picture books. Then, his brain will process the information and think that, oh, dog had 4 legs, 1 tail, and 2 ears.
The next day,
the child sees the dog bark and lick someone had. Then they will process the information and add these 2 points into how a dog is. Call this as explanation because children can add information to what they already know. Accommodation is different from the explanation because it let the children change the existing idea to a brand new idea. The child go to the park and they see the animal like a dog. Oh, my mother say 4 legs, 1 tail, 2 ears is a dog, but that one is a cat. So when the child see the animals, right, the animal meow and climb up the tree. But at the same time, the child will think, confused already. Why? Last time when I saw the dog is bark, but this time the animal is meow. The dog don't know how to climb the tree. So their brain will process and know that, oh, this maybe is another animal. So this process led the existing idea to change to a new one, which is from dog to cat. Okay, according to my board game, I would like to add on, it makes some comparisons that are related to the Naeyc. On this point, Jean Piaget encouraged children to be involved in adapting, but Naeyc include many content areas such as literacy, music, arts, and more to develop a meaningful learning to the children. Wow, it is a great explanation. In the board game, there are 4 stages of cognitive development. How about Naeyc? Naeyc has 6 standards and it is focused on several aspects: teacher, administration, students, and family. However, Jean Piaget just mainly focused on the 4 of the student stages, which are sensorimotor stage, pre-operational stage, pre-operational, and formal operational. Why does the Jean Piaget theory so many stages? Okay, I would like to say that Jean Piaget has so many stages because Jean Piaget believed that children will adapt to the environment gradually. And regarding to the research, each stage will emerge new abilities. So it's great to hear that every stage has different abilities. They have one video to share about it. Let's watch it.
Sensorimotor stage. Birth to 2 years old. Infant will center on the body and gain the information by motor activity and cognitive movement. They will emerge object permanence ability in this stage. A parents let the child see the cucumber, but the parents hide it away. Then the child will go to find the place that the parents hide it. They will know that the things do not disappear when they are no longer visible. Pre-operational stage. 2 years old to 7 years old. Children will use the symbol to represent the object in this world, but they can't think logically in this stage. Egocentric and conservation will emerge in this stage. They will focus on themselves and perceive the world from their own viewpoint. Besides, they were captured by how something appears and ignore the relevant information.
They have the same.
More cranberry juice in this glass, more cranberry juice in this glass, or do they have the same amount?
There's more cranberry juice because that one's big and that one's small, and this one is taller and this one's shorter.
Can you tell me what you see when you look at that from where you're sitting?
Cat and a tree and a ball.
Now we're going to do the same thing. Can you tell me what you see when you look at it from that stool?
An owl goat.
Okay, is there anything else you see?
A tree and that's another tree.
Can you tell me what I see when I look at this from where I'm sitting right here?
Owl
Okay.
and a goat
Mm-hmm.
and another tree and that and that.
Concrete operational stage 7 to 11 years old. Children understand the conservation and can think logically, but their thinking are still limited. They can reverse operation in this stage.
If you hit a glass with a hammer, the glass will break. And then this one says, Dawn hit a glass with a hammer. So what happened to the glass?
It broke because the hammer's hard.
If you hit a glass with a feather, the glass will break.
No, it won't.
What happened to the glass?
Nothing because the feather soft.
For more operational stage 11 to rest of the life, the child of the teenagers can now apply the logic to the abstract ideas and they can think the problem more efficiently. They can think through many perspectives and find ways to solve the problem.
If you hit a glass with a feather, the glass will break. And the second one, Dawn hit a glass with a feather. What happened to the glass?
It broke.
And why did it break?
Because the rule says if you hit a glass with a feather, it'll break. So if you hit a glass with a feather, broke.
Through all these explanation and experiments, John Piaget involved family and teachers in the development. But Naeyc needs educators to provide support and help to the family. Regarding to the experiment, John Piaget used different activities to test on children's development, such as a 3 mountain task. Okay, nevertheless, Naeyc just assess and take the documentation to assess the children's grades. So both have the different assessment tools to assess children's development. We can conclude that John Piaget focused on children's development. However, Naeyc just focus on several aspects. Okay, according to the standard 6 of Naeyc, educators should keep updated and keep professional. They must collaborate with different society and let themselves become a professional. But not only same as John Piaget, just focus on children. Okay, how the children will behave in different stages. Okay, through this interview, I know that both understand the children's needs, but Naeyc to provide the support and help to the family. I would like to thank you, Miss Chan. Now I'd like to pass back to our news anchor, Cindy. The board game will be released on September 1. You may support the local university student production. It's end of the newscast. We should have a nice day and stay safe.